Run it up.
Hello and welcome to day 9, the final day of the 2024 Para-Athletics World Championships. 25 medals in total, 7 in the morning, 18 in the evening. This is the men's shot put F34 final. That is Ahmed Hindi, the reigning Paralympic and world champion, world record and championship record holder. He's done it again as well, 11:47, a season best. He's retained his title, and now he'll look to go ahead later in the year in Paris and retain his Paralympic title as well. Hindi wins it, season best. Nuri in silver, and Dubanchuk, the neutral athlete, third.
Men's long jump T20 for athletes with an intellectual impairment. Abdul Ramli of Malaysia came in as the 2-time Paralympic champion, 3-time world champion, world record holder. And on his second attempt, he unleashed a massive 730. That's why he's smiling there. And the big story of the day was the intense headwind, but it definitely did not get in the way of Ramli. He is now the defending world champion, and he can add that to his other title of Officer of the Order of the Defender of the Realm. Great win for Ramli. Silver to Ecuador and bronze to Colombia.
Men's discus throw F37 final. Marakiev of Uzbekistan. He won gold in the shot put. He's added the discus throw title to it as well. A double world champion at these Para-Athletics World Championships. So a double for Marakiev, lifetime best for Ayamesa Silva Shimbo with the bronze medal.
Women's shot put F40. Mariam Al-Zayoude of the United Arab Emirates. She may not have been the favorite coming into this event. Lara Bars of the Netherlands setting a new world record just a few weeks ago. Al-Zayoude was 6th at last year's World Championships in Paris, but this time setting an area record. She took the gold, 8:49. Al-Zayoude is the new world champion. Hernandez takes the silver, Lara Bars, the bronze.
Men's 1500 metres T52. Wheelchair category event. Maxime Caraban, the gold medalist over 100 and 400 at the last 2 World Championships. He's now looking to add the 1500 metre title to his bag. He's been absolutely thrilling to watch. Sato Tomoki, the 6-time world champion. It isn't going to be his day, it's going to be Max Caraban's day yet again. He's a triple world champion. 100, 400, and now 1500 metre gold for the man from Belgium. Accident playing handball back in November of 2019. He thought he'd find a few individual sports. He couldn't find anything that he liked. Well, he found this, para-athletics, and he set a championship record. Sato in 2nd place with a silver medal. Perez Juarez, season best for him, taking the bronze medal. Caraban takes it, championship record. Sato the silver, Perez Juarez the bronze medal. Men's long jump, T36 final, Evgeny Tursunov. The lead has changed so many times, we have forgotten who was actually in front. But it's Tursunov who makes sure of it with his final jump. 5:89. His last jump, he was level with Pereira da Silva. Before that, he takes it, 5:89, championship record. William Stedman has been lifted up with an Oceania record into second place. Pereira da Silva, Stedman's last, a foul deemed to be legal.
Women's discus throw F38 final for athletes with balance and coordination impairment. Simone Kruger came in at just 19 years of age as the defending world champion. And defend she did. She's not quite sure what that mark is yet. She was second in 2019, first at the Tokyo Paralympics. But here, she was golden. You can hear the scream, you can hear the shouts. She's running towards her coach, her dad, who she says is her role model and her biggest inspiration. A world record for Kruger. Double bronze for China with Mi and Li.
Women's 200 meters T11 final. 4 going in this. Lu Kuqing, the Paralympic champion, Gebo dos Santos, the world champion from Paris last year. They get away very fast indeed, and Lu Kuqing roaring up on the outside of Gebo dos Santos, and has gone straight past her. The Brazilians chasing. Are they chasing in vain? That's going to be the question. She was silver last year in Paris, Lu Kuqing, the Paralympic champion. She's about to become the world champion. She does. And what a time to boot. It looks like a world record. It is. 24.36 has been rounded down to Simplicio da Silva, a season best, taking the silver medal. And third, Gebo dos Santos, but a brilliant bend by Lu Kuqing. And a world record time. She adds to her Paralympic gold. She becomes world champion. 24.36. Lu Kuqing with a world record. Simplicio da Silva, Gebo dos Santos making a silver and bronze for Brazil. Men's 200 meters T51.
Set.
This the most impaired of the wheelchair categories, so it does take a little while for some of them to really get going and build up top speed. Roger Hapsch, the 100 meter gold medalist already here. He took gold in this as well last year in Paris. Bronze medalist from Tokyo 2020. He'll be looking to improve on that later in the year. But he is storming out in front at the moment. And it is Hapsch and Daylight second. Doing his best at the moment is Berahal of Algeria in lane 4. But Roger Hapsch is going to go against the clock. 36.63 for Roger Hapsch. Well, it's a championship record, but it won't stand. The win reading plus 3.5 positive, so it won't be a championship record. It will be a gold medal, though, for Roger Hapsch. Berahal takes the silver medal, 39.37. Navarro Sanchez, the bronze. But it's Hapsch who retains his title, 36.64 in the gold medal position. Plus 3.5 means the record doesn't count.
Men's shot put F63, and it will come as no surprise who the winner is. Aled Davies of Great Britain. 3-time Paralympic gold medalist, Princess Catherine, awarding him that medal in London 2012. He was dominant in Rio 2016, won by almost a meter, and he is dominant here again today. Gold for Davies.
Women's 200 meters T37. We are racing through the events on the final day, literally.
Set.
Wen goes in lane 6, gold already in the 100 meters long jump and the universal relay with the Chinese team. She has 8 world championship medals. Taylor Swanson has taken silver in the 100 metres, but the 200 is going to be a little bit too far, I think. When she's way out in front by a good 10 or 12 metres. Let's keep an eye on the clock. 25.76, a world record. The win factor is absolutely fine for Wen. She's claimed yet another gold. 100 long jump, universal relay, world record now in the 200 metres T37. Swanson from the Arizona State University did her best to try and mow down Wen. It's a lifetime best for Swanson. Lifetime best for Yang, also of China, in third place. So it's a China 1 and 3, but it's Wen with a world record, 25.75, who takes the gold. Swanson with the silver, lifetime best as well for Zhang Fenfen. The men's 1500 metres T38.
1500 metre T38 final.
Coordination impairment category. The least of the impaired categories. And it's Dion Kenzie who has led pretty much the whole way until now. And around the 250 metre mark, he has been overtaken. He's done all the hard work and he's set up Tessoui of Tunisia, who took bronze in the 400 metres. These his first major championships. He's 19 years of age, doesn't turn 20 until later in the year, and he's doing it like a veteran. He rode Kenzie until he needed to make a break for it, and didn't he just do that well? 3:58.31, that is a new world record for the Tunisian. T37 category, T38's in this race as well, but it's a world record for Tessoui. Cry championship record in second place for the man who's a T38. The T37 athlete Tessoui with a world record in his category takes the gold medal. Cry with a championship record for the T38s, and Kenzie, season best, bronze medal for him. Men's 400 metres T62. Johannes Floors, the one to watch out for, the reigning champion and Paralympic champion. European champion Olivia Hendricks, though, also going in this, and Hunter Woodhall from the USA. If you remember back to Paris last year, he didn't even get to the starting blocks because he had issues with his prosthetic. He's in this one, and he's looking good down that back straight. He is absolutely flying up on the inside of Johannes Floors. On the outside, it is Paul Daniels, who was disqualified from the 100 metres heat. He's dropping back in this one. It's Hunter Woodhall, bronze medalist in the Paralympic Games. He's won silver here over the 100. He leads heading into the straight, but Johannes Floors is putting his foot to the floor. He's moving past Hunter Woodhall, who's starting to tighten up. Can he hold on for silver? It's going to be Floors who takes it. Woodhall holds on for silver. And Olivia Hendricks, the European champion, bronze last year as well, takes bronze this time. But Johannes Floors defends his championship title. Season best time for him. Woodhall in second place in the silver. And Olivia Hendricks picks up the bronze medal. Well, the finger was being pointed. He knows he's heading to Paris later this year to defend his title there. Woodhall with the silver, Hendricks with the bronze. The women's 400 metres T13. Lamia Valieva, the world and Paralympic champion, in lane 8. Valieva also has won here. Gold already in the 100. She's flying along here, is Valieva. Look at her out there in lane 8. Absolutely moving. She did the 1 and 400 double in Paris last year. She's a Paralympic champion as well. Carolina Duarte of Portugal, the European champion from 2018, is sticking on Valieva's shoulder though. She knows she has to stay with it because Valieva is strong towards the end. She needs to try and close that down, but Valieva, she's absolutely flying. The world record 54.46, championship record 54.87 Valieva, what time is she going to come up with? It isn't going to be good enough for that. Duarte's going to get it though, and I think Kirchhoff may have just missed out on third place to Soares de Silva of Brazil. Season best for Valieva. She does the double again. 100 and 400 metres champion. Duarte, lifetime best for her. 55.61. What a run from the Portuguese. Soares de Silva does hold on to pick up the bronze medal. Azerbaijan take another gold. It is Lamia Valieva who takes it. Duarte, lifetime best. Second, Soares de Silva, bronze. Men's javelin throw, F41. Sun Pengzhang, world record throw for him. A few fouls in there as well. Didn't even bother with his final throw because he knew he had it wrapped up. The world and Paralympic champion plus the Asian champion. He's done it again. His fifth World Championship gold medal in a row, dating back to Doha in 2015. Sun Pengzhang, sixth in the shot put, first with the world record in the javelin throw. Baitseya and Navdeep, second and third. Women's 400 metres, T38. Coordination impairment category. This is the least of the coordination impairment. Karen Palameke out in lane 8. The reigning Pan American Games champion. Palameke also silver here in the 100, gold in the 200, and bronze in the long jump. What an athlete Palameke is. But she's going to have some work to do. Ali Smith out in lane 9. Goncharova's in there. Lindy Arv's in there. It is a very strong field. Lindy Arv, the Paralympic champion from 2020. Ali Smith on the outside is just being overtaken by Palameke and Chen. No reigning champion Luca Eckler, who's not racing the 400 metres here, but she's done pretty well in these championships. There's a battle on here between 3, 4 or even 5 for the women's 400 metres T38 title. And it's Palameke who's roaring around the outside there. 4 medals here in these championships already. A gold in the 200. Is she going to add a gold in the 400? It very much looks like it for Karen Palameke. She'll go across and take it. Lindy Arv has just pipped Goncharova for the silver medal. And 59.40 is a world record for Palameke. They're tumbling all over the place on the final day. Karen Palameke of Colombia with a quite wonderfully timed run down the back straight. Now it looks like they're struggling, but she didn't. Karen Palameke and Lindy Arv has just got Goncharova on the line. Season best for both Lindy Arv and Goncharova. But it's Karen Palameke of Colombia. 59.40. The world record of Luca Eckler, she set last year, is gone. Men's 800 metres T54. Strongest of the wheelchair categories. Luke Bailey goes in this, who crashed yesterday in the semi-finals. He was allowed back in for the final. It's China who, as you would expect, are leading the way. Dai, who's taken silver in the 400 and the 1500 metres here. And Hu, the Asian champion, gold already in the 400 for Hu, and he's also been involved in the universal relay. He's in second place at the moment. He's chasing down Dai Yunquang, and Dai is going to do it. Hu in second. Nathan Maguire, his first global individual medal, has taken the bronze for Great Britain. Dai 134.59. So no record set in this one. Daniel Romanchak from 2019 still has that. Nathan Maguire, bronze for him, but it's a China 1-2 again. We've said that a few times. Dai takes the gold. Hu, season best in silver. And Nathan Maguire, first individual global medal, bronze. Men's 100 metres T63. As we race towards the end of the track program on the final day here in Kobe.
set.
Bote, who set the championship record in the morning, gets away okay, but quickest of all is Partey, the 22-year-old T42 athlete. But I tell you, the T63s will come at him. They do just that. It's Leon Schaefer. Schaefer's going to take it. And Bote takes the silver, and Joel Young, the 22-year-old former champion, takes bronze this time out. And Bote on the ground. He had the championship record in the morning, but he's lost it because Leon Schaefer's taken it now. And Schaefer, with that quite wonderful long jump gold medal back on day 3, has added the 100 metres title to that. Bronze medalist back in Paris last year, 3-time long jump gold medalist and world champion. He's now taken the 100 metres and a championship record. Women's 200 metres T64.
200 meter T64.
A field of 5 going in this one. Yamashita in 4, Diaz in 5, Barter in 6, Van Gansenwinkel in 7, and Hatz going in lane 8. Gold over the 100 and 200, Marlene Van Gansenwinkel back at the Paralympics in 2020. She's taken silver in the long jump here and silver in the 100 metres. Is it her turn to take the gold? She's well out in front. She's looking strong. And Marlene Van Gansenwinkel is going to take the victory. What's the time going to be? Kimberly Alcamada has the championship record. Well, I can tell you that the time is a world record. Second place to Sydney Barter, 25.73. So the championship record of Alcamada is gone from 5 years ago. A world record instead goes in its place. Marlene Van Gansenwinkel, she takes the gold in the 200 metres. She'll look to defend the Paralympic gold later in the year. She was disqualified in the 200 in Paris last year for a lane infringement. Not this time. World record, 25.73. 10 months down the line, she takes that gold she looked for in Paris last year. World record for Van Gansenwinkel. Barter and Hatz make it a US 2 and 3. Men's 200 metres, T64, the last track event of the campaign at these championships. No Manu, the reigning champion, coming into this from Italy. There are 2 Italians going in at that. No Gigi, the Paralympic champion. He didn't start after winning the 100 metres. So we have a field that does contain Mitchell Joint, who took bronze last year in Paris. And he's struggling somewhat towards the back at the moment. He's got work to do. It's Fortes of Brazil who leads heading into the home straight. But it's Laranjo who looks like he's going to get on the outside and take it. Fortes is struggling. Fortes has gone down. Well, Ashima for Japan looks like he's taken the bronze medal. Laranjo, he was 6th in the 100 metres. Fortes has been run out of it at the end after he's fallen. 5th in the 100 for him. Fortes in the yellow of Brazil, but Laranjo, well, he's got out of his lane, so Laranjo's been disqualified. Fortes takes the gold. Ashima, the silver for Japan. Mitchell Joint, Oceania record, he's got bronze again. So China have finished again for the 5th consecutive World Para-Athletics Championships at the top of the table, followed by Brazil. Quite remarkable. They seem to send such a team every time out. Joint there with a bronze for New Zealand. Danielle Aitchison, she picked up gold for them as well on the way, and a silver. The Australians not doing perhaps as well as they thought they may do. Dominican Republic, their first ever gold medal. Costa Rica as well through Giti picking up that gold. Saudi Arabia also one gold for them. Japan, the host, plenty of silvers and bronze, but no golds for them. Switzerland will get a few more when they come to the Paralympics, I can guarantee you that. Catherine de Bruyne, Marcel Hug, the likes of them will be back for the Paralympics. It's been a wonderful championships. We've had a great old time. 17 world records, 57 championship records. Me, Tolson Tollett, Will Downing and Steph Reed, we wish you sayonara. Goodbye for now. We'll see you later in the year in Paris. Bye-bye.